Former OceanGate employee tears up in testimony, and a man who once went on a submarine test dive with the company says Titan was an accident waiting to happen. Our own Anna Harris gives us a full recap on what you may have missed in today's 6th day of testimony on the deadly Titan implosion.
With a history of losing communication on board and some even saying they heard cracking sounds in deep water, the third-scale models of the Titan submarine were no stranger to faults, according to today's witnesses. OceanGate's former administration director says other than typical administrative duties, she was involved in the planning and execution of the trips to the Titanic in 2021 and 2022. She was only involved with the first 3 trips to the Titanic in 2023 and not the one that imploded. Fighting back tears, she says there's not a day that passes where she doesn't think of the 5 victims and their families and the loss. She also believes 19-year-old victim Suleiman Dawood is the youngest mission specialist ever on the Titan. Continuing this afternoon, submarine expert and former passenger on an OceanGate sub, Carl Stanley, says he has a high tolerance for risk, but CEO Stockton Rush's tolerance was, quote, not normal. He adds that a lot of the things he's learned since the implosion have been shocking. Despite already experiencing cracking sounds on a deep dive he went on and communicating his concern to Rush over several months after the fact, he says he believes Rush did not take these seriously.
The definition of an accident is something that happened unexpectedly and by sheer chance. There was nothing unexpected about this. This was expected by everybody that had access to a little bit of information. And I think that if it wasn't an accident, it then has to be some degree of crime. And if it's a crime, I think to truly understand it, you need to understand the criminal's motive. And I think the entire reason this whole operation started was Stockton had a desire to leave his mark on history.
Testimony will continue tomorrow with different engineering experts, and it will happen here at Charleston County headquarters at 8:30 in the morning. In North Charleston, Anna Harris, Live 5 News.